Dele Momodu, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, has taken a swipe at the FCC Minister Nyesom Wike. He stated that Wike has boxed himself into a political dead end and that the best he can be is to be a mo for the APC. According to Momodu, Wike supported Governor Fubara for the gubernatorial election only because he hopes to continue as a third-term governor by proxy, but his plans failed. The PDP chieftain made this known in a post via Instagram on Thursday while reacting to Wike's media parley with journalists in Abuja. Wike addressed the speculation of dumping the PDP, stating, "I am a member of the PDP, People's Democratic Party. Have you ever seen me change anything?" Somebody was saying that it's only Wike, the history of Nigeria, it's only Wike that is in two parties and nothing has happened. Meanwhile, this his assertion comes amidst his noticeable absence from PDP meetings and campaign activities, especially in recent off-cycle elections. However, Wike expressed no regrets over his decisions, emphasizing the importance of moving forward. In response, Dele Momodu said Wike's inability to secure the party's presidential tickets prompted this decision to support Tinubu. The PDP chieftain faulted those still condoning the excesses of the former governor in the opposition party. He wrote, "We must continue to debunk these lies. 1. Nobody went against the constitution of our party," because that was what Wike said, that because they went against the constitution of the parties. Wike is even talking about constitution. Are you supposed to do anti-party? And again, before I continue, this guy in Lagos, Jandor, was, there's this back and forth between Jandor and Bode George, because he said Bode George went to go and support another party during the governorship election, so he cannot come out confidently and say, "Oh, I'm a leader in PDP." He said, "Oh, Bode George is no longer the whatever," but he came back and said, "Oh, he didn't say Bode George is no longer the chieftain of the People's Democratic Party and all of that." That's a different thing. But from what Jandor said, talking about oh, if you are involved in anti-party, then you don't have the right to say that you are a member of that particular party. I said, but why did they not do that to Wike? Even when this guy started talking, this Dele Momodu, I said, but Wike, what is that secret that is there that you people cannot just fire this Wike, telling us that Wike has shot himself or has boxed himself? He's neither here nor there. Everybody is going to get his own share of all the nonsense, all these shenanigans they are involved in. Well, according to Dele Momodu, they say nobody went against the constitution of our party, because Wike was talking in that interview that because Atiku went and some of them went against the party constitution, that was why he had to go and support Tinubu. You that you are supporting Tinubu, is it not didn't you go against the party's constitution? Wike and his friends manipulated it and threw away the zoning arrangements, hoping to favor him. Wike's campaign for his southern presidency was only about Wike, not because he loves Tinubu. Just like I've been telling people that Asari Dokubo that was professing love to Tinubu, where are they today? And even Tinubu and Wike, they are watching themselves. But Wike thinks he's smart. Tinubu, all of them think they are smart. They are the ones that won't do themselves. He and his cronies, Dele Momodu is still talking about Wike and his cronies, and had enough resources to block all roads to the south and reserve the southern ticket exclusively for Wike. Peter Obi got the message early enough and dumped our party. Wike hired chairman. Wike fired them. After Wike lost the primary, he was willing and ready to be picked as vice presidential candidates, of course, which Dino Melaye testified to that. He only became inconsolable after he lost that slot too. It is his legitimate rights to be angry, and he retaliated mercilessly by supporting Tinubu, which was also his legitimate decision. Secondly, Wike supported his personal choice of Fubara for the gubernatorial election only because he hoped to continue as a third-term governor by proxy. When Fubara finally found his voice, Wike sent thunder after him. The governor is still not sitting comfortably in his office nearly 1 year after being sworn into office, just because of the massive ego of one man, Wike. Thirdly, what manner of cruel audacity can make a man speak so boldly about being a member of PDP when you are already working for APC, for your idol in APC, and even boasting that nobody can challenge you in 2027? I do not blame Wike. I blame those who have condoned his excesses endlessly in PDP. Wike is left with only one desperate mission: a total annihilation of PDP on behalf of one master he knows he cannot challenge, Tinubu. It gladdens my heart that Wike has boxed himself into a political dead end by cutting his nose to spite his face. The best he can be is to continue his role as an APC mole, because he prefers to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. That is the way the cookie crumbles. So sad. This is what this guy is saying. So interesting with what he said. I mean, Dele Momodu. But that is just exactly it is the way it is. But some people can tell you, oh, it might not be so. It might be so. But we know that all this is all this line that they are all towing is just line of destruction. It's all about selfishness, about stomach infrastructure, not because they love Nigeria. And I said it times without number, because what Wike was saying at that time, that IU, who happens to be from the north, was the chairman of the party, and also this man Atiku, who was the card carrier, who was the candidate of the party as at that time, was a northerner. So they don't want the two people to come from the same region, that somebody must have stepped down. So the question that I was asking, if IU had stepped down or resign, need to be the party chairman, Wike would have accepted the Muslim, the northern this thing. So what was he saying? That they are changing the rotation? It's a lie. And in another way, this guy Dele Momodu has explained why all of this thing really happened. Well, selfish and greedy set of politicians, God will always judge all of you. You Yoruba man is wishing Wike to die. You can't kill Tinubu or your brother, God punish you. No, 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 that is not what this Dele Momodu is talking about. It's a different ball game entirely. Dele Momodu, how? That is what gives you happiness. Well spoken. I love people who can boldly come out and speak the truth without fearing face the public knows. Well, Dele Momodu is not a Yoruba person. He's an Edo man. Just get that. But we are not even talking about ethnicity. We are talking about reality. What about you that supported Atiku, not minding that you are a southern politician without constituency? Well, Dele Momodu, he said everything, all the actions, all the whatever that Wike took is to his own this thing. He's entitled to his opinion, but whether his opinion is going to favor him at the end of the day, that is what he cannot even guarantee. Everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. Okay, for the fact that you are saying that what about you shows that what he said is the truth, but you are not saying that himself as a Dele Momodu is doing the same thing, or maybe he didn't support the southern whatever, but the statements and the position of Dele Momodu concerning Wike, it is. But the question I'm even asking again, I want to ask Dele Momodu, which position are you holding in PDP that you two cannot even say this and that? Oh, you are not the chairman and you are not the national leader. Is that why you cannot take decision to sack a Wike from your party? It's lame to attack the messenger, leaving the message. What has Dele said here that is not true? Exactly my point. Wike story is what you get when you have power and money but lack wisdom. Wike should have learned from Rocha's failed similar attempts in Imo, but he thought Rivers Super Wet could make a difference. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Yeah.